Tony, welcome to episode 40 of Put a Line Through It. How you feeling today, big dog?
Mate, feeling good, confident. The big 4-0. That's the one where we power up. We power up.
Mate,
And,
Pez, as you know, Pez needs a lot of work. We need a lot of help, mate. So who have we brought in today? Have we got a special guest on or have we got a special guest?
We've got a special guest. Fantastic. Who have we got?
Well, we wanted Razor from the Razor's Edge, but unfortunately Razor keeps dodging me. It's a bit like my jockeys on horses. They keep going for runs that just aren't there. But we've got second best, mate. Who have we got?
Oh, could it be Marto?
Geez, I bloody hope so.
Oh, there he is, the champion, the
Marto
legend.
from Punt Kings in a beautiful exotic location. Where are you, Marto?
Lovely Cairns, mate. Beautiful sunny day after 2.5 weeks of rain.
Right.
Oh,
So,
nice.
I've even put the shirt on for you today, welcoming welcoming Marto from Punt Kings to the show. We need some professional help, don't we, Tony?
We certainly do. We're not travelling very well, Marto. We're travelling on half an engine, not one engine.
Hey, Marto, the exciting thing, I know you're all over the ROI and the return on investment, all this sort of bullshit.
Yeah.
Me and Tone, when we get to episode 52, we're going to throw up our numbers.
Oh, no. What have you done?
We're going to throw up the tip versus the push and our quaddies to sell people how much money we've made them.
Right, so 40 episodes. What do you hit, one quaddie or two?
No, 50, no, we've hit 3, I think.
3? Oh, right.
Yeah, one was a loser. We had 2 and a loser.
That's right. We had 2 losing. So if you outlaid your $32 or whatever, you would have got back less.
Yeah, they suck when the favourites come in all day, mate.
Yeah. But no, we're going to. That's the big yearly special. We're going to put out the numbers to the World Wide Web.
Right, yeah. So why the was it 52 or 53? What's the
52? 1 year, the 1 year return of investment. There you go.
I see. Yeah, 52 weeks. 3 days.
52 weeks. Very exciting. But welcome, Marto. Thank Christ you're here.
You.
Now, usually, Marto, we get straight into you. We usually head you off straight away, don't we, Tone? We usually get straight into Marto.
We do. He leads the way.
Usually we get the old war and peace here, don't we, Tone? We usually here it is, old Marto is just
G'day, punters.
There we go.
Here from the Punt Kings.
And then we usually give you shit because you talk too long.
Yeah, mate. I love my tips, don't I?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So, mate, lucky enough, you're here. So I'm going to throw it up. I'm going to throw you a little slide up, and you can talk away.
Right, yeah, I'll try and keep it short for you. See how we go with that.
All right, get into it, mate.
Okay, first up, what have we got? We're going to Flemington, mate. Look, most of the good stuff has left. They've gone across to Adelaide or up to Brisbane, but this straight track specialist, Sartorial Splendor, they've left them behind. 1,000 metres down the straight. Matty Cartwright brings a 3 kilo claim, so he's coming back to 55 kilos, and I reckon the last 100 metres, mate, he's going to be up front anyway, but the last 100, he's just going to go bang, and see you later. Sartorial Splendor over the line first. He's a bit short. Jump into it if you like good things at a short price, but I'm doubling up with Rubisaki over at Morphettville. Race 3. I've been dying for her to get on a wet track. They get a bit of rain there today and last night, so she's going to get a soft rated track. 1,200 metres. I thought she ran on all right with the Goodwood last week. This week, she gets that soft track she's been screaming for, and I don't think anything else gets close to her here, to be honest. That's me 2 tips. Double them up. You get 5.5 to 1 at the moment.
Yeah, I think you can't lose any money with Toddy Panel. He's a good jockey, isn't he?
No, great jockey over there, yeah.
Yeah. You're not scared of the big Harlem, whatever. What's it called? The Hustler, the Brooklyn Hustler or whatever.
In the race, mate.
Hey?
There's nothing else in the race.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There you go.
That's it.
There you go. I think Jamie's on Brooklyn. Is that right, Tony?
Jamie is on Brooklyn, yeah, I believe so.
Right. Yeah.
She'll ride winners over there for sure, but not in that race.
You got to put a line through that horse seriously. Like that's like,
yeah.
Righty hell. Jesus.
No,
Anyway,
that's
mate,
just a warm up for the races later, mate. Jamie, she's going to ride a few for Saturday, but that race is not one of them.
that's what we're talking about today. Barney's giving us nothing, Marto. I think he's not
nuts
happy.
again.
Tony, I don't think he's happy with Marto giving him a crack about the beard.
He's
Oh,
off
that
trimming
was
the beard
ages
today.
ago. That was ages ago.
No, but
Come on, Jace, buck up. Come on.
back up. Yeah. Well, Barney, he likes playing the victim, Tone.
Yeah, he
Barney,
plays
he's
it.
going to have a glass of cement. Toughen up. Come on, big boy, get out
dude,
there.
Wow.
You know?
An up, Snowflake. That's right.
We're in this little group, Tone. We're in this like the three little people group, and then Marto had a crack at his beard, like shave it off, and that's it. He's ran.
Oh,
So anyway, Barney, thanks for nothing. We got the Greek freak. Here he is, Taz. He's got a really nice little juicy little W here, mate. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Melbourne race 6, number 3, Pez, and in the race 7, number 6, Winsome.
Person, yeah, I'm worried about Person actually. Race 6, I like the number 4 there. Sorry, boys, I'm on my phone, so I'm just looking at numbers.
Yeah, no worries.
But Person actually does come up in my ratings. I'm worried about it. I've taken the 4 each way in that race myself.
Okay.
So I do like Person.
And then he's got a roughie in Doomben, race 8, number 8, Socialising, Jimmy Byrne on for Golan. He thinks, even though it's drawing the car park, he reckons get on.
I like the horse, but I don't like the draw.
Yeah.
Look, if he gets a nice sit, then he's every chance. But the draw's a bit of a worry there.
Yeah.
Mate, I tell you, Doomben, mate, I'm glad we got off that goat track out at Eagle Farm. It's Pothole City there.
Yeah.
And the turf is slipping and sliding underneath the hoof. So I'm glad we got away without any broken legs. But back to Doomben, I'm going, yeah, great. This is Wild Ruler's chance to win his Group 1. And it's pissed down with rain.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to do there, mate.
I was saying to Tony the other day, I think I tipped in Eagle Farm, which is something I said I'd never do again. We contradict ourselves a lot on this show, Marto. Eagle Farm, it was a good 4, looked like a heavy 8. It was horrible.
Yeah, kickback everywhere, right?
Yeah, so the surf, it must be really, really awful if you're on top of a 600 kilogram type animal and, trying to steer them around a corner and go for a run. And it must be, the workplace health and safety must be just like.
100%. I've heard of trainers withdrawing their horses because they just don't want to run the risk, Those animals don't come cheap either, There's a lot of investment behind them.
That's right. Tone, we nearly got one the other night, didn't we, in the UK?
We did, yeah. Nearly got one up there, Marto. Nearly.
Oliver's Betty. It sounded a little bit like Oliver's Perry. So my family name into Tone. A nice little thing at 4-1. And a bit, I think Barney came second at 3. It's Puckle. That's a good name for Barney, isn't it? Puckle. Go and get puckled.
Yeah,
I like it.
Buckle. Sounds like Buckle, like he does every bloody Friday afternoon.
He does buckle up. Yeah, he does buckle up. Jamie's on fire. What do you think, Tone?
Yes, she's. I've sort of gone off her a bit because everything she's riding, like I don't want to buy money. I don't have that big a bank that I can buy money. I mean, she's good, and but they're, all the big boys are paying her the big coin now to ride the hotties, and she's, she's on fire. But too short for me what she's riding lately.
Didn't she ride something last night, Marto? What was that, $1.55 or $1.65?
Oh, mate, one ride at Pakenham. Yeah. I've gone against her. I picked the second place horse. Jesus, he rode like a champion. But honestly, that horse, it's a future group horse as well. Yeah, it's going places. So anyone could have sat on the back and ridden that to a win.
I agree.
But Jamie's on fire. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I think she's doing really well too. She's picking and choosing a bit at the moment, James. She's not getting on horses at sort of any price. She's on a couple of roughies.
Yeah, that's right.
She's on a couple of roughies in Adelaide, Tone. You never know. We might be able to get on our beautiful, perfect little splitty. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Last week, Marto, go over the results really quickly. Tone's titanium tip we don't ask about. We don't mention the war.
Shocker.
Mr. Worldwide goes bang. You found one in Chester.
I did.
Yes.
No less than a cup winner.
Wow, you're not bad on the cups too, Marto. You're not bad.
I go, all right, don't I, mate?
Yeah. In the punters group, Tone, Marto calls himself the Cups King.
Right.
He's given himself a moniker.
Certainly
It's sort of like that DJ Caleb. He just goes, just another one.
Yeah. Tick him off.
There we go.
So very good.
On fire.
Pezza, we laid again, didn't we, Tone? But geez, no effort. Golly.
Oh, I should never have been beat. I was with the old commentator there. I thought it was a dead heat.
Geez, I would have taken the dead heat at 30s. The bias helped us, but it didn't help us. So the quaddy costing us again, Tone, another 3 legs. We'll put a line through that. We'll put a line through the Greek freak himself, Taz. And Marto gets us a nice little juicy price. I think it was about $7.58, wasn't it, Marto?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I got on early at $8.50, but you're right about personal. Did nothing in the Goodwood, mate.
Right.
Absolutely nothing.
I think Tony just hates the jock that you used over in Chester too, old Frankie Dettori.
Yeah,
Man.
he does. Mate, he just turns up for the big ones.
Oh, me and Tone, I think.
Frankie.
Where was it, Tone? When did he ride 5 or 6 in that one day?
He's done
the Carnival.
Yeah, it was that Cheltenham?
Yeah, Cheltenham, the big Carnival. He rode 4 in a day or something.
Could have been Ascot too. He has a good record.
Ascot,
there.
it was Ascot. Yeah, it was Ascot.
Ascot.
Yeah. And he rode, I think he rode 7 for the Carnival, but he rode 5 in a day. And if you just put the dollar on him and mold it up, it was like 37,000 quid or something. You know, like,
ridiculous, right?
yeah. You know, you don't have to be that smart, do you? You don't have to do any form. Just, old Dettori at Ascot. There you go. But yeah, well found, Marto. Well found, Mr. Worldwide indeed. We're in beautiful Adelaide again. Beautiful Adelaide. Thank fuck it's the last time, I think, Tone. The quaddie, we're going to have one more chance. We got our numbers, Marto. Maybe you can help us out here. We've got 1, 3, 4.
No, listen, mate. Pezza, just before you get going there, mate, Marto's got to go and earn some real money, some more pocket money to get on the punt again.
No.
So, sorry, buddy, I've got to leave you.
Okay, mate, I'll remove you.
I've got more time next week for you. We'll jump on and do it again.
Thanks for coming, Marto. I appreciate it. Thanks,
mate.
mate.
See you later, mate. Good
luck,
boys. Have a great weekend.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. We're removed, dude. We've got rid of him.
We've got rid of him. He's done well. He's fired us up. He started up the whippersnipper there to coin in some coin.
Geez, I think he knows a little bit too much, though, for this show, doesn't he? Hey?
He's too clever. He's too clever.
Like when me and you went to school with homework, we didn't understand what the word meant, but geez, I reckon Marto does a bit of homework. I'm not too sure if he can fit on the show.
Yes. Yeah.
Because on this show, we don't discriminate. We don't swear. Actually, we were pretty good on the swearing here with Marto too. I think we cleaned ourselves up.
We did.
So if Razor could get on, I think we could not be as blue.
Oh, we wouldn't be blue at all.
So Razor, if you watch or if you check it out, please, we'd love to have you on, Razor. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But yeah, Marto, mate, you're more than welcome anytime to come back. But yeah,
exactly.
Seriously, you probably know a little bit too much. But our 33 powerful and loyal subscribers on Facebook and our 24 subscribers on YouTube, they might actually start watching and listening.
Yep, exactly. Yes.
So
yes, they haven't just got the Pouty Lay service. They've got people who know how to pick winners.
Anyway, we're into Adelaide for the last time. Let's hope we can get one fucking quaddie from the Carnival. We're going a bit wide in the first leg just because it's about 5-1 the field. 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. To tell you the truth, I like the top 2 in the market, Tone, but if there is a horse that I think's crying out for this distance, it's number 9, Zaydani. I think Collette's going to warm up on this horse because he's on Guitra in the big race in the Goodwood. Yep. So I think he might sneak off with a little sneaky double. He got absolutely slaughtered last start in Melbourne. I reckon around 8, 9, 10 skins. I reckon you each way all day. Barrier 1 needs a bit of luck. What do you like, big boy?
I do like the favourite in this shop. Do you drop?
Yeah.
With the Baron on board.
You've thrown one out here. It's pretty rough.
And she's on time.
Mm.
Oh, rough. But look, I reckon the last day of the carnival, so to speak, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. I don't
reckon
mind.
there'll be
You
some
know,
roughies.
John McNeil's a jet, and yeah, those colours of those silks do win. So you got a couple of little omens there, anyway, mate. But she's a pretty ordinary race, to tell you the truth.
It is, yeah.
Um, this is a good race. There's a lot of non-winners in this race. There's a lot of horses that I've backed before. I'm a bit worried about one thing, Tone, because I've thrown in the bottom weight, Craig Williams and a Clarkin horse. I really like the Bellas.
Yeah, well, the Bella horses have been doing well the last few
Yeah.
months, haven't they? Like they've been popping up here, there, and everywhere. So midweek as well, I think, haven't they?
I don't know why we put a line through Vacillator, but we have.
I was just going to say, why didn't we tip Vacillator?
No, we put a line through. We can't pick them all, Tone.
Well, we're looking for value,
And we
aren't
don't have Dr. Drill too at about $4 with Jamie
That
on
worries
board.
me a
But
bit.
anyway,
Ooh,
I think Hassler War is a great bet, especially each way. It made up many lengths, ran the second fastest 200 of the day. Young Declan Bates jumps on board. So they got rid of the old mate who rode it last time because obviously it was just too far back. If it was over 1,800 or 2,000, I reckon this would probably be favourite. But because it's only over the mile, probably needs a bit longer. Tone, you're pretty keen on the old two there, I think. Old Morvada.
yeah, I like Jakey Torax on board. Yeah,
Strong jockey.
I do like Morvada. I think it's a good price.
Imagine if there was no whip rule with Jake Block on the saddle. Golly. He can wield a weapon.
I'm also a fan of Lord Valdivostok. I think a couple of thirds. I think this, if it's going to win a race, tomorrow's going to be the day. I think 9 skins with Todd Pannell in the saddle too.
Yeah, I
This is a
agree.
big question mark race, isn't it? This is a tough, like anything could happen race, this one.
I agree. I think, if you like any of these sort of non-winning horses, so, horses like Al Saviar and Roselli Sting, seriously, I don't think they run against each other every week, Tone, and it's a lottery to decide who wins. So, tough race. Anyway, mate, we're into the big one of the day. We've put a line through the top weight. I wonder why we don't like Behemoth.
I like the horse, hate the jockey, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm a bit like you, Tone. So I'm a bit like you. So I just remembered we're on the Zoom, right? And it's telling us we're running out of time because we had Barno in here.
Oh, all right. We better.
So anyway, we got numbers 2, 3, 8, and 9. I've got to throw instant celebrity on. Willow the Prick has jumped off. I think from barrier 11, it probably gets a better run, but it probably won't get the run it did last 2 weeks ago. I think G-Chart all day, big boy.
Right. No problem.
You don't mind Bo Rosa and and then you like the celebrity this week as well.
Yes, I do. Yep.
That's
right.
And Camel Passer, you just never know. Jakey Taruk might be having a big day.
Could be. Got some good rides.
Yeah. So for some reason, Tony, it won't let me out now. Why won't it let me out? Okay, we're into the last. Here we go, mate. 2, 11, 13, and 15. Actually, I've made a mistake there. The 11 scratch. It should be number 10, Tony. Should be number 10.
Man, yeah.
Sorry about that, big boy. Perfect Command was my roughie from last week.
That's right.
Isn't it great how you can just alter on the fly here, Tone?
Brilliant. Yes, there we go.
Okay. I think Perfect Command, again, it's one of those horses that's going to be well back and it's going to fly home. So hopefully with Damien Lane on this week, we might get the run of the race. You're not on Tony's Reward. I'm surprised.
Oh, mate. Yeah, like it's got no form. Oh, well, it's got no form. It's had a win in the fourth there, but I think they were out in the country, weren't they?
Well,
And
no, it won in town, but it won. But it's been out for about 50 days, don't.
I'm not sure. This isn't the one who's a bit of a mental case at the barriers sometimes, is it?
No, and if it needs to freshen up, it's pretty good fresh up. And they always spell it in between, or they have the little. As I said, I think it's been out for about 47 days, big boy. But anyway,
Right.
we're on to. I've thrown a dart here. Basically, I'm just backing the number. The numbers 2 and 11 usually come in at Adelaide. So Grant Young at a price with a little jock, beautiful little girl on board. Why not? That's what happened last week with Alana Kelly. Actually, we could have thrown the toppy in for that reason, but we're on BOK, absolute non-winner. Perfect Command hopefully gets over the top of them. And you're on a couple down the bottom on Caruto and on Chill with TJ, Jamie.
Yes. See how we go. We go. Another tough race. Anything could happen, couldn't it?
So yeah, pretty exciting.
Like Perfect Command.
Pretty exciting, mate. Marto was here.
Yes.
The summer's here. I just saw a mosquito. Without further ado, Tone, the titanium tip. How are we looking?
I searched here, there, and everywhere. I think I've come up with something that can possibly win. What can I say?
Yeah, can possibly win. It's in a race.
Yes.
All right, mate. The titanium tip.
I do like it.
We're at Flemington. We're at headquarters, I think. Race 8, number 8, Galaxy Radar. Get in.
And something I think you might have noticed there, it's a double 3. Michael D's on board, 12 to 1, and it's ready to win. Galaxy
I like
Radar.
myself a Graham Begg horse. He's honest. Old Graham Begg must be an honest trainer. That's why he doesn't win that often. He's too honest. And you rampant roughy. You've gone to Sydney, race 4, number 5, Mr. Vine M.
Oh, Mr. Vineham, this is a big special. First up, Paddy Payne trains it. You got little Taylor on board at 31 skins. It'll be coming home.
Mate.
It'll be drying out the track.
Yeah, I know you do your homework, Tone. I know you're going to give us a rundown of its last trial. I know.
Oh, its last trial. Oh, it's on fire. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I know 100% of the world you didn't watch it. But I did. I watched its last trial because it's first up after a spell, and it's honest as the day is long. Now, this horse, Tone, it was under a fucking massive hold.
Was it now?
And then it's sent straight from the old Cranbourne or wherever it was, some bloody crap place in Victoria, straight to Sydney to steal the chockies.
Right.
So, mate, I'm going to have a little bit each way. I'm going to poison it as well.
All right. Oh, well. But as long as Matty gets on, get your mate Matty on there, and then we're well and truly gone.
Oh, Matty N. Yeah, he's a poisonous prick too. Oh, Matty. Go on, you, Matty.
Sorry, mate.
Pez's lay of the day or Pez's push. You can do whatever you want it. Mate, I'm going that bad. Now, what race would you never tip in?
Oh, no. I've done it before. You're not going to say it's either a bloody steeplechase or a highway.
No, mate, Pez's, that's how good I'm going. I'm going to tip in a highway. Sydney, race 1. Don't.
Oh, you got to get the money early.
Mate, use your bet returns. Use your bet returns. Ladbrokes, double the odds in the prices. Now, it's a $6 favourite because it's a highway. Reece Jones jumps on board. I have no idea who this little spastic is. But obviously claiming 3, which we're going to take more weight. We're going to be running around at 51 kilo time.
That's all
Fucking
right.
hell, you
That's
do
all
a bigger shit than that. Now, it's from Barrier Run. We need some luck. The last start this thing had my money on, and it was fucking horrible, Tone. Went for a rails one, was never there. Worst part of the track. Should have won. Didn't. So don't forget Monica. I think the little prick's going to jump it from Barrier One, take up a position, probably fourth on the inside. They're all going to fan out, and she's going to go straight through and think it's a fucking episode of Friends. Bang.
I think too, like first race of the day, you know, the track's not going to be too bad. It's not going to be like a rice field.
It's a heavy 8, so hopefully it's all right. I've steered away from Flemington because I think they're going to have a bit of rain. But anyway, I'm pretty keen on Hassel War. As I said, if it was over 1,800 to 2,000, it'd be favourite. It's over the mile. It's probably too short for it. It's going to be screaming home, and hopefully with Morpheville, there's a little bit of horses running on. And this thing will be running on. So better jock on board this week. I think Murphy, she knows what she's doing, old Murphy. And yeah, I've got an opinion of this. I backed it 2 years ago for the Melbourne Cup, so it should be beating this lot.
Well, old Barny threw it out last start, didn't he?
Yeah,
it was not disgraced. It was a good run. Good run. So,
all right, mate. Don't forget
right.
Monica in the first, and of course Galaxy Raider, race 8, number 8.
Mr. Vineham.
Put a line through the quaddie if you want. Get up to Tassie's little $40 little win double there into socialising each way. And then, of course, Marto's got the little $5 little multi there for us, Sartorial Splendor in the Rubisaki. Very quickly, Tone, $72 for our little double this week. You put your 10 skins on, we'll get you 700 back. Let's go.
Oh, that's it.
All right, mate. Time's running out. Yep. We're going to go.
All right. No worries. Good. Good luck. Yep.
Thanks, Marto.
Yeah, well done, Marto.
Check us out, like and subscribe. And, of course, join in the fun on Facebook because you never know. Marto throws out a couple of tips there too. All right, mate. See you later.
Oh, good. Done. Yeah, just fitted her in with a